Hey everyone, welcome back. So today's video is going to be my first favorites video. I have been watching a lot of favorites video lately and I thought I should do one myself. So that is what I'm going to be doing in this video today. I will be taking you through all the things that I have been loving in the month of January. So by things I mean I'm not only talking about makeup, but I will be talking about other things as well. So without wasting much time, let's get started. The first thing that I want to talk about, and this is actually the one thing which I have been using without fail. I mean, I can do without makeup. I think anybody can do without makeup, but the last month was extremely cold. I mean, at least for people living in Mumbai, it was really cold because it is never cold here. So suddenly the weather was really cold and the skin becomes very dry. So body lotion is very important. Like you moisturize your face, you also have to moisturize your body. It is very important. Never neglect your body. And the first step in moisturizing your body is to drink a lot of water. One thing, I'm not going to include water. Actually, I do have a water bottle right next to me. So keeping yourself hydrated is very important if you want to have very nice, soft, healthy skin all throughout your body. But also, of course, using a moisturizing lotion, a good moisturizing lotion for your body is very important. So I was using this Nivea Cocoa Nourish 48-hour deep moisture care. Now they also have other variants in this, but I never used this variant because I love anything which smells like cocoa, and this has such an amazing scent. I mean, if you come out of shower and then just apply this all over your body, it smells so good and it keeps your body nourished for the whole day. Like I always say in my videos, my skin is very dry and that applies to my body as well. Like my facial skin is very dry, but my body is also dry. So I always have to keep it moisturized. So this is something which I used to use on a daily basis. Not used to, I still use it, and I think I'm going to need it for the next month. Not next month, actually, it's already February, so this month as well. I think from March it gets really hot and humid, so I'm not going to require a body lotion. I mean, a 48-hour deep moisture care, definitely not. I will be using something lighter, but I think at least for this month I am going to need this. So this is really good. So if the next thing is thank God I came across this product. I did not know about this until my sister-in-law bought this and gave it to me and my mother. Suddenly, because of the winter and the cold weather, my feet was getting really dry and I was having so many cracks on my heels, which was such a big turn off. And no matter what I applied, I even used Boro Plus, but even that was not doing anything after a point. So she bought this. Actually, she bought this for herself, and me and my mother, we both of us tried it, and it actually showed us results in just 2 days. I mean, it is that good. It's actually not very expensive. It is actually, it retails for 350 rupees, and I bought this from Nykaa. It actually says Deep Nourish Elbow and Foot Cream, but I don't really use it on my elbows. I mean, I just use it on my feet. I apply it every night and then wear a cotton sock just to cover the feet. I mean, all my cracks were gone in just 2 to 3 days. I mean, it is that good, and it is a very light cream. It has no color, it's white, and it doesn't have any scent as well. I mean, not exactly no scent. It does have a scent, but it's not very strong and it doesn't last that long. I mean, the scent does not last that long on your skin, but it is extremely moisturizing. The Kaya elbow and foot cream, and it is extremely good. If any of you are struggling with dry feet and cracks, then you should definitely give this a try. Now the next two very important things, and I have mentioned these two products in my recent videos as well, are these two serums. Now this is my morning serum, which is the Kiehl's Hydro Plumping Retexturizing Serum Concentrate, and this is the serum which I use at night. It is the Ends Closet Brightening Concentrate. Both of these products are available at Nykaa, and they have been doing such magical things on my skin. I mean, my skin has never looked like this, and I'm telling you this because a lot of people have actually complimented me on how my skin is looking lately. I mean, I never had really extreme skin issues, to be very honest, but even though it did not have any issues, it was not perfect, to be very honest. I never felt my skin is perfect, but after I have started using these serums, I mean, of course I have been using some other moisturizing creams and and eye creams and all of that stuff, which I have mentioned in my past video. But I think these are the things which are actually doing the work, because they are the serums. This is what I apply before I start moisturizing my skin or applying the moisturizer. In the mornings I use this serum, whereas at night I use this one, and both of these I think have been doing something to my skin, which in a very good way. I just love how my skin is looking lately. It is so plumped up, it is so bright, and it's all because of these. If you want to skip this, you can, because this is expensive. But if you do want to invest on a good serum and you do not mind the money, then this is also a very good choice, because this is doing such good things to my skin lately. I just absolutely love this, and the day I run out of this, I am going to go and repurchase this. Same is the case with this one. I absolutely love both of these. This one is the one which I use during the daytime, and this one is my nighttime serum. Okay. Now maybe the last skincare product which I want to share is this. I have also spoken about this in my last video. Now this I started using just last month. It is Cetaphil. I mean, everybody knows about this brand, and if you don't know about this brand, I am telling you right now, if you're looking for a very gentle cleanser which does not harm your skin at all, does not foam up on your skin at all, does not make your skin dry out, then you should definitely try this one. This is the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser, and this is particularly for people with dry skin. I am telling you, this does not foam up on my skin even this much. It is that gentle. This is the cleanser which I use every morning. Now every morning I just have to wash off the skincare which I applied last night. So I do not use it at night, because at night I just want to get rid of all the dirt from my skin, so I use a different cleanser. Now if I'm at home the whole day, then I will go and use this even at night. But if this has definitely saved my life and my skin for sure. So if any of you are looking for gentle cleansers, then definitely invest on this. This is such a good cleanser. Now moving on to a little bit of makeup. Now I have been loving this so much lately. I mean, I did have this for a while, but I didn't use it for some reason all that much. But lately I have used it so much. I mean, this is the only thing that I've been using on my cheeks, and this is the Nykaa Blush Duo in the shade Malibu Barbie 03. So this has a coral. I'll just open this and show you. This has a coral blush and a peach blush. Now this is actually too light on my skin, so I don't just use it on its own. I usually either use this or a mixture of these two. Today I am just wearing this one. I am just using this blush lately. I am not using any other blushes. I mean, they're just sitting there on the desk. I am not using any of those. I'm just using this. I mean, this is such a beautiful blush, and surprisingly it also has tiny glitter particles in it. I mean, they're not exactly glitter, it is something which gives it a very nice sheen, and which is why when you apply it, it gives you this very beautiful shine on your cheeks, which I absolutely like. And also this is a very long lasting blush. I mean, it's difficult to find blushes which last on you that long, because of course if you're going out daily and you want to use a blush, you're not going to use primers on your skin. I mean, who does that? So I don't really use primers when I go outside daily, but this, even without a primer, lasts on my skin for the whole day. I mean, at least for 8 to 9 hours. Or I think it's not very expensive. It retails for $5.99, but for $5.99 you get 2 blushes, and they also have 2 other shades to choose from. They have, I don't remember the names, but there are 2 more shades in this. This one is Malibu Barbie 03, and this is my absolute favorite blush at the current moment. Now moving from blushes to brushes, now there are 2 brushes which I have been absolutely loving lately, and they are these brushes. Now this one is actually the one which I use for blush. You can see I have not cleaned it. This is the blush brush which I just used. This one is the Pro Arte AF11. These brushes are very good for blush application. You can just focus it right where you want to apply your blush and then blend it upwards. So you should always apply the blush and then blend it upwards. And anything that you apply on your face, even if you're applying bronzers, you should always try to blend it upwards. Never just stamp it on your face and leave it right there, because that's definitely not going to look nice. So if you're applying blushes, try to use brushes which look like this. I mean, they have such an angle, so it is easy for you to blend it upwards and properly. If you're looking for a brush which is multi-purpose, I mean, you can do a lot of things with it, that you can definitely invest on this brush. I think I have spoken about this brush also in one of my videos. Now, I'm not sure if this is by a brand. It does say WiseShe by Anamika. Now, I'm not sure if that is even a brand, but I came across this brush when I was browsing through some stuff on Amazon, and I immediately went and bought this. The reason being, this looks similar to a NARS brush, which is very, very famous. I don't know what that is called, but it is very famous and extremely expensive. So I knew I'm never going to get my hands on that brush. So I just immediately went and bought this. I did go and read the reviews, and I did not find a single negative review on this brush. I mean, this is such a nice, soft brush. You can use this for anything you want, except for eyeshadows. You can use it for your whole face. You can use this for powdering. You can use this for a blush application. You can use this for bronzing your face. You can even get a very, very blown out contour with this. If you're not someone who likes that very strike contour on your face, then you can definitely use this for contouring, because it does have an angle to it. So it's going to give you a very nice blown out contour. So this is a very, very multi-purpose brush. So if you want to skip on this brush, you can definitely buy this one. I am going to leave a link from where you can buy this on Amazon in the description box. This is definitely a very, very useful brush if any of you decide to buy this. Now, coming to the next item, I have spoken about this also in my last video, maybe last to last video, and this is also one of my current favorites. I just absolutely love this product, and it is this Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. I am in the shade 15 Light. This is such a great powder. This is the only powder I've been using lately. I've completely stopped using compact powder since the time I bought this, because this is a loose powder. The performance of a loose powder is far better as compared to compacts. Just a very nice, finely milled powder. I absolutely love this. I'm using it on a daily basis now, and the brush I use with this is, of course, this one. This does the job so well. I mean, this combination is actually a killer combination. I absolutely love this combination. I just use this brush, take a little bit of powder on it, dust the excess, and I just powder my whole face. This powder is such a nice invention. There's finally an affordable loose powder available in the market. Coming to lip shades, I have a bunch of lipsticks which I want to share with you. Now, the first one is the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Seduction. Now, this is such a popular lipstick. It's actually a liquid lipstick, I think. Liquid lipstick. This is such a nice nude. I absolutely love this. I think this is the perfect nude for Indian skin tone. This looks good on so many Indian skin tones, to be very honest. This is very nice. If you're fair, dark, medium, it's going to suit everybody. It's a very nice, beautiful brownish nude, and I absolutely love this. Then I also have these two NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams in the shade Budapest and Copenhagen. These are my old favorites. Actually, I actually ran out of these two products, so I was thinking of buying them, and I finally bought them, and I just use them interchangeably. They are such beautiful shades. I can show you the swatches as well. This one is actually my favorite. This is Copenhagen. This is a very, very beautiful shade. I absolutely love this. This is the Budapest, is more of a daily wear kind of shade. Also a nude, but on the pinkish tone. I prefer this one more than this, but definitely if this is also a very pretty shade. And the next one is this one is by L'Oreal, and it is in the shade Plum Melody. Yes, it's Plum Melody, and it's a plum. These two actually look very similar, but on the lips they do look different. Now, so this one is Seduction, this one is Copenhagen, this one is Budapest, this one is Plum Melody. The four shades which I have been loving lately. I've been wearing them since December, and I have not stopped yet, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to stop even now. I'm just going to continue using them. They're such beautiful shades. I just absolutely love them. There's one more lip product which I have bought recently, and it is the My Glam Lit PH Lip Balm. This is such a beautiful lip balm. You can see it's this beautiful beautiful orangish red. This does have a tint to it. It does not look that tinted on the swatch here, but when you apply it on your lips, it looks so beautiful. I'll just apply it right now, and the scent is so amazing. The only downside to this is that you get only this much product for 345 rupees. Now if I do a comparison, this is the lip balm that I'm using right now. This one is by Yves Rocher, and this retails for 350 rupees, and this gives you a 4.8 grams of product and 350 rupees, whereas this one gives you only 2 grams of product for 345 rupees. So that is the only downside of this. You don't get enough quantity for the price that you're paying, but to be very honest, I absolutely love this. This is so moisturizing and the color is so good. The color payoff on this is really good. As you can see, it immediately gives a nice reddish tint to your lips, and it is very moisturizing and hydrating, and the scent is so amazing. The shade I have is called Netflix and Chill. They also have a few other shades in this, but this one is honestly my favorite. So this is the current lip balm which I'm really liking. This is the one that I have been using for 2 years now, but this is something which I recently bought and I absolutely love this. Moving on, another very random stuff. I don't know why I'm even showing this, but this is something which I am wearing a lot lately, and I've got so many compliments on this, and it is this shoe which I bought from Myntra. I picked it up during the sale time. It is from the brand Mast and Harbour. I'm going to leave a link of these, but they are this beautiful nude pumps, and I have got so many compliments on this, and I totally love this. They're so pretty. The only reason I bought this is because I didn't have any nude heels with me, but I really want. They're not totally nude, they're actually pinkish nude, but they are so pretty, and I've been wearing them a lot recently. As you can see, they are a little dirty, but they are my recent favorites. I just absolutely love them, and they look so good with formal clothes. So I'm going to leave a link of this also in the description box. I think they're probably still in sale, so if you want, you can go and check them out if you want to buy nude heels. These are my current favorite. A very random thing, I don't know why I'm even showing this, but I thought I should include this in the video, and it is this Beanie's flavored coffee, and this is in the flavor creamy caramel. This is actually an instant coffee, and they have like different flavors. They also have double chocolate, mint chocolate, I think orange chocolate, Irish cream. There are like other flavors in this, so I thought of giving this a try, and this is creamy caramel. I can still smell the caramel in this. I've completely finished this. This is a little expensive. I think this retails for 550 rupees or something, and this gives you 50 grams of product, which is not. Caramel was so overpowering in the coffee. I mean, you will not exactly taste it, but you can definitely smell it, and I think that is also enough. I mean, if you are a coffee lover and you like flavored coffee and you want to give this a shot, you can. They have different flavors. I mean, right now I'm trying the double chocolate, which is also very good, but this is something which I really liked in the past month, so I just thought of including this. I mean, if any of you are interested in coffee, then you can definitely try this. I'm really fond of this, which is why I bought the double chocolate one as well. Now, another very cute thing which I bought recently is this very pretty sweater pullover kind of a thing. This is actually knitted. I bought this from Jabong, and this is by Dressberry. It's nothing but a shrug, but it's kind of a woolen shrug, and you know, all these websites had such a huge sale during December and January, so I just thought I should buy one. And it is so soft and so snuggly. I just absolutely love this. This does not have any buttons, but it's very pretty. All you have to do do is like wear it, and it's kind of loose. I mean, they have sizes from medium to extra large. They don't have a small size, but I think that's the beauty of it. You don't want something like this to completely fit you, because then I did not use it that much, but how can something like this not be your favorite, right? I just totally love this. This is so soft, and I mean, I can sit in this for the whole day, but no, I can't, because now the weather is getting a little warm. So this is something which I really loved using in the past month. I want to mention about these trousers. They are by Esprit. I don't know if I'm saying the name correctly, but that's what the name says. And I bought this from Myntra, and these are nothing but these very beautiful black trousers. And they have this very weird pattern. As you can see, it kind of has this weird pattern. It does not like stop here. Usually like how trousers are, like this is the zip, so this is where you have the hook as well, but it does not have the hook here but here, which gives it this very weird pattern, which a lot of people won't appreciate. But I like wearing these weird stuff, so I really like this, and I did get a lot of compliments when I wore this. So I really like this trouser, and it also has this beautiful pattern, ruffled pattern at the back, so you can tuck the top in and wear this, so it's going to look really nice. So this is something which I really enjoyed wearing in the month of January, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to use it even in the coming months, because the weather is getting really warm. So all I'm going to wear is trousers, because I can't wear anything else in this warm weather. So this is something which I really liked. So I am going to find the link of this and also link it in the description box. That is all I have for you in this video. I hope you all liked it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you want to be notified every time I post a video, then you can click on that bell icon right next to the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.